When the world said, "You're not enough," she proved that being real is the most beautiful thing. In a quiet, wind-battered town on the coast of Maine lived a 15-year-old girl named Lily Carter, a girl who could disappear into a crowd without even trying. Not because she was shy, not because she avoided people, but because she was tired of being seen, tired of the teasing, tired of every passing joke about the hundreds of freckles scattered across her cheeks like constellations she never asked for. Since second grade, kids called her Dot Face, Connect the Dots, and Solar System. By eighth grade, she learned to laugh it off, pretend it didn't hurt, pretend the words didn't stay with her long after the school day ended. But deep down, every comment, every giggle, every whispered insult chipped away at her confidence until she believed one thing: she wasn't beautiful. And in a world where every girl on Instagram looked perfect, filtered, flawless, Lily felt like she wasn't even allowed to exist without covering herself. Every morning before school, Lily stood in front of her bathroom mirror, applying layers of makeup, foundation, concealer, color corrector, anything to hide the freckles she hated. It was a routine she mastered with desperate dedication. Some days she woke up at 5 a.m. just to make sure her classmates would never see the real her. But makeup wasn't magic. It cracked in winter. It melted in summer. It smudged during gym class. And every time a dot peeked through, her heart sank. She tried new creams, expensive skin treatments she found online, even painful exfoliation routines. Nothing worked. And every failure made her more frustrated, more insecure, more convinced that her freckles were a curse she was born with. By the time she turned 16, the once confident, curious little girl from Maine had transformed into a teenager, hiding behind a mask she didn't even like wearing. Then came the day everything changed. During a spring school assembly, Lily felt her makeup burning, literally burning, as sweat mixed with the harsh products she had been using for months. The chemicals stung her skin like needles. She excused herself and ran to the bathroom, only to find red patches, peeling skin, and swollen bumps spreading across her cheeks. The mask she relied on for years had finally betrayed her. When she tried touching her face, she winced in pain. She froze, staring at herself in the mirror, watching years of insecurity spill out in the form of silent tears.
What have I done?
That night, the dermatologist told her she had caused severe skin damage from overuse of harsh makeup techniques. Lily cried as she heard the doctor say, "Your skin needs to breathe. You need to stop hiding yourself." Her mother held her trembling hands as Lily finally whispered the words she had been avoiding. "I don't know how." Healing wasn't easy. Her skin peeled for weeks. She couldn't wear makeup at all. And when she returned to school without it, her freckles exposed for everyone to see, she felt naked, vulnerable, like someone walking into a crowded room without clothes. A few kids stared, some whispered, a couple laughed, and Lily felt tears burning behind her eyes. But for the first time, she didn't run to the bathroom. She kept walking. She kept breathing. She reminded herself she wasn't doing this to impress anyone. She was doing this because she no longer had a choice. But slowly, something unexpected happened. A girl from her class approached her and said softly, "You look really pretty today." Another girl told her, "Freckles are actually adorable." Lily didn't fully believe them, but for the first time, she didn't push the compliments away. She just whispered, "Thank you." At home, Lily spent nights learning how to take care of her skin properly. She researched gentle routines, natural moisturizers, and ways to protect her freckles from sun damage. Her skin slowly healed. But more importantly, Lily began healing on the inside. Instead of scrolling through filtered models online, she started following creators who celebrated natural beauty. Girls with scars, with gaps in their teeth, with curly hair they once hated.
Don't hide
Girls
it.
with freckles like hers. She journaled every night, writing down one thing she accepted about herself daily. It was hard at first, sometimes impossible. But day by day, she found small reasons to appreciate the things she once despised. Subscribe to English Story Academy, channel for more emotional stories. One evening, as the sun dipped behind the Maine coastline and painted her bedroom in warm orange, Lily took a deep breath and opened her phone camera. She held it up, hands trembling.
I'm okay.
Her freckles were bright, unhidden, raw, and she felt both terrified and free. She snapped a picture. No makeup, no filter, no retouching, just her. She stared at the photo for a long time. For years, she thought this version of herself was ugly. But now she didn't see ugliness. She saw survival. She saw a girl who tried so hard to hide because she thought the world wouldn't accept her. And she realized she had never given the world a chance to see her. With tears streaming down her face, she posted the photo with a simple caption, "Learning to accept who I am." Lily expected silence. Maybe a few likes from friends. Maybe a couple of supportive comments. But what she got was unimaginable. Within hours, her post started gaining traction. Hundreds of likes, then thousands.
Really happening?
Comments poured in. "You're stunning.
Thank you.
Your freckles are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing real skin. I needed this today." Girls from all over the US shared their own photos with freckles, scars, acne, birthmarks, all inspired by Lily's courage. Overnight, her post spread like wildfire, reaching beauty influencers, skincare pages, and eventually, major brand accounts. 2 weeks later, Lily received an unexpected email from a well-known US skincare company. They wrote that her message about natural beauty had touched millions, and they wanted her to be the face of their national Real Skin, Real Beauty campaign. Lily stared at the screen in disbelief. She was just an ordinary girl from a small town in Maine, a girl who once cried in school bathrooms because of her freckles. And now companies were asking her to represent authenticity. During the photo shoot in New York, she sat in front of cameras with zero makeup, letting the world see her exactly as she was. Every flash of the camera felt like an apology to her younger self, a promise that she would never hide again. When the campaign launched across America, on billboards, magazines, digital ads, Lily saw something she never imagined. Her face, freckles and all, shining proudly for millions to see. She received messages from girls around the country who said her courage helped them stop hiding, helped them love their scars, helped them feel beautiful for the first time in years. Lily didn't become famous because she was perfect. She became known because she accepted her imperfections, because she chose honesty over hiding, and that honesty changed her life. She traveled to different states, giving talks about self-love in schools, sharing her story with teens who felt invisible, just like she once did. Lily realized her freckles weren't a flaw. They were her power, her voice, her identity. On the one-year anniversary of her viral post, Lily returned to the same bathroom mirror where she once cried over her freckles. This time, she looked into the glass and smiled. Not a forced smile, not a nervous one, but a smile filled with the strength of a girl who fought against insecurity, fear, judgment, and won. She whispered to her reflection, "I love you, just the way you are." The world hadn't changed. She had, and that made all the difference. Her freckles were no longer something she hid. They were something she celebrated, something she protected, something she was proud of. Lily finally accepted the truth. You are enough, not when you change, but when you accept yourself. Moral of the story. 1. You can't hate yourself into becoming someone you love. 2. Acceptance is the beginning of real confidence and real freedom. Subscribe to English Story Academy, channel for more emotional and motivational stories.